Welcome back, folks, to some more Book of Unwritten Tales. Let's see if we can buy anything else from old Bill here.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
I'd like a roll of magically treated material.
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
How much is a thigh?
A thigh. How much is that?
A good 2 dwarf's feet, or 1.5 minotaur inches. 3/8 gnome, if you like.
I see. And how many thighs to the roll?
About 1.25 sea stone rods.
That's about 2.5 fathoms, right? That should do it.
Isn't that really expensive?
That seems pretty expensive to me.
The prices have just gone up. You just can't imagine how much demand there is for magically worked cloth when there's a war on. It's a hell of a business.
You can kiss my gnomish ass, you goat cock. I don't want to think... I'm not going to buy nothing
I don't
from
see
you.
anything I want to buy. Maybe later.
Trying to rip me off. To
I
hell
have
with
to
you.
go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there. Somewhere down there in the sewers, but I'm much too...
We need to get into the sewers.
A vial filled with the red potion. I have absolutely no idea what it does. I'm supposed to drink a potion whose effects I can only guess at.
Yeah.
On the other hand, hey, what could happen?
Whoa.
Nothing.
Trippy.
A blue potion in a little vial. No idea what it does. Maybe the second potion will do something. Strange. Again, nothing. Oh, wait. Everything's spinning. Was that alcohol, maybe? I hope not. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol yet. Oh, back to normal. A green potion. Can't imagine what that's for. I'm only going to take a sip, though, just in case it's alcohol again. Hey, everything's getting bigger. Finally, a useful potion. Okay. The world isn't big enough yet. Another drink. Nothing. It seems this potion only enlarges the world to a certain size and no further. I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not quite.
Need to get smaller.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
I can't get into the sewer. I'm too big.
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh? I've got something for you here. It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
That might help. Thanks.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
I can't hunt down the King of Thieves without the ring.
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right then, here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
It's a crazy looking ring.
Let's see if it works. Ah, that's disgusting. But it shrank me just the same. Okay. Needs must. Oh.
Now we're
Hopefully I
talking.
won't grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go.
That would suck.
Oof, that smell is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Thus far and no further. Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is Diatra, and I'm the best swordsman in the world. On guard.
My name is D'Artagnan, and I'm the world's greatest fencer. On guard!
Wouldn't it be more impressive if you at least had a sword?
That wouldn't help me much either. In reality, my name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a powerful mage. Almost.
I saw you outside by the merchant stall. That was impressive.
I watched you escape from the merchant. Very impressive.
Thank you. But I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times, and I do it again.
Why did you become a thief?
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
I don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, that there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one.
Can't you get a hold of food any other way?
But you have to steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals down here and then bake bread? We're rats. We haven't got sensible thumbs.
You could leave the city. There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and woods.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
I've got a task to carry out. I'm supposed to render you harmless.
I'm on a mission from the merchant. I'm supposed to take you out.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilbur Weathervane.
No. I'm on an important mission. And I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends more wisely, Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
But I need your mask urgently.
But I have to bring the merchant your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school. Which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the archmage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
Quite complicated, no?
You should see my quest log. In any case, I'm supposed to take you out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
No,
Could you kill me?
that's another no.
Then you should come up with another plan.
So who lives down in here in the sewers?
Who lives down here beside yourself?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked. He fought for his life. Bravely.
That was my fault.
Oh, how terrible.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats, there are a few slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of missions. It was almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
And if I get you enough to eat?
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft if you take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help?
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer. We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Would you do that?
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you become a mage.
But I still need your mask. Sorry.
Okay. If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem, I hope.
I need to get some fresh air. It smells like shit in here.
I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice. Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
I want your $5 footlong, you tinhead.
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
What about playing a small game for the sandwich?
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game, mano y nomo?
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
No worries, it won't come to that.
Don't worry your head about that. You're not going to win.
I think your game is pretty stupid.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
How does the game work?
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green.
Later.
But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and...
Even later.
But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic.
Even later.
And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
Yeah, boo! I'm the unbeaten champion! Yes, yes!
I could beat him. It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these.
You only win because you've got the best
I
cards.
think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
I'm off to get my mage diploma.
Asshat.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
I found something for you to eat, but I can't quite get it right
The
now.
town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Very well. I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Maybe the mage has some cards.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Do you by chance know the game Master of Dragon Slayer Defender?
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shieldhand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks, I'll put them in my deck, then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
What kind of mirror is that there?
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
No shit. Does it tell you who the fairest in the land is?
Does it show who's the fairest in the land?
No, nothing of the kind. It's, how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
What is this?
To Wonderland?
Light and magic?
Not exactly. It's a gateway to the kingdom of the dead.
Ooh, no thanks.
Kingdom of the Dead.
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror. Only ghosts are capable of that. And there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come out of it?
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
None of the merchant's magic wands worked.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
Wilbur! Psst! Down here!
Hello, what's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I knew I seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow, thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
This, of course, is a pun off of Magic the Gathering, which I'm sure we've all played or heard of. I know I had my stab at it back in the day. Alright, so it looks like we got Black Locust. That was actually a real popular card with Magic the Gathering, the Black Lotus card. This looks like it's called Black Locust. Maybe we can put them together. Or not. Maybe we need some tape. sew them together. Ah, sticky tape.
A roll of transparent tape. Oh, it's sticky. I'll use the magic tape to stick both halves of the card together. It works.
And it looks like shit. Forgot to grab one thing in here. Go back into the server room. Let's grab that ink pot now.
The safe is locked. No demon, no danger. Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
I found a playing card here. Why is it like that?
I actually did find a card. Take a look at this. Is this a special card? I'm only asking because of the nubs and such.
It's damaged.
It's almost as good as new.
No, unfortunately. Absolutely no damaged or repaired cards can be used in play.
But
I know the rules exactly and I can make no exceptions. You're not allowed to use that card.
and you're certain you didn't just make that up?
What?
Master Marcus said I could become a mage.
According to Master Marcus, I really do have the potential to become a mage.
Marcus is teaching again.
Yes, and he wants me to be his pupil.
I can imagine that. And what does he want?
I just have to bring him a magic wand and a mage's robe.
And what else?
Well, that and a pile of gold.
There you go. He just wants to rip you off. Believe me, you can't become a mage. Don't throw your money down the drain.
You'll see. I'm off to get my mage diploma. You'll see.
What a dick.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
The town guard won't accept my super card.
Mr. Shieldhand says I'm not allowed to use a card that's been repaired.
Oh, he does he? I beg to differ.
What's that?
The official rules. And it says here, one may use a card in any condition as long as at least 51% of the card is intact and the text can be read.
Which means...
The card is absolutely fine, and that little weasel risks being thrown out of the players' union if he doesn't accept your challenge. Take the rulebook, stick it in his pipe and make him smoke it, Wilbur.
with the greatest of pleasure.
Boom, shakalaka.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
We'll show Mr. Shieldhand. Put this in your pipe and smoke it.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand. The rules say something very different about broken cards to what you did, Master Shieldhand.
That can't be right.
Oh, yes, it is. I hereby challenge you, and I will use the card.
But, well, that won't help you anyway. I am the champion.
The look on his face is priceless.
That's impossible.
That was a win, I'd say.
But I'm the unbeaten champion.
The once beaten champion. May I have the sandwich now?
That's not fair. You cheated. I want a revenge match.
We agreed that I would get the sandwich if I beat
We
you.
agreed that I'd get your sandwich if I beat you, and I won.
But I'm not going to give it to you. I want revenge.
I repeat, game, what do I get if I win?
But what prize would you offer if I won again? Could I go up the tower?
No, that can't be done. Something else. What do you want then?
A magic wand?
I don't have one of those.
World peace?
Not in my power.
Then I think I'll just take the sandwich.
I won fair and square.
I won. Fair and square. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell everyone too.
Oh, that's not possible. I'm the champion. Me! Nobody can beat me.
How about this? You give me the sandwich and I'll just forget about ever having beaten you.
And I want my cards back. All the cards. Yours too. We've never played.
And I get the sandwich?
That's it. And this won't ever be mentioned again, okay?
All right.
All right. We finally got our sandwich. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in the next video with some more Book of Unwritten Tales.